Welcome to the College of Science at Oregon State University. In the College of Science, our passions are broad and far-reaching. Our students come from all over the world, and we create experiences that go beyond the classroom. Our mission is to help scientists build a promising future. Before your arrival on campus, we would like to share with you some important information. By now, you have completed the online orientation for Oregon State University. In the College of Science presentation, we will provide you with an overview of the college, our various majors, information regarding the math placement and chemistry courses, academic advising, student resources, and tips for success in the College of Science. The final step will be to talk with an advisor in the College of Science to select classes and receive your registration personal identification number, which is often referred to as a PIN. In the next few slides, I'm going to cover our majors within the College of Science. You may know exactly what you would like to study, or you may be considering a few different subjects. The next few minutes will be dedicated to informing you of the majors you are able to study in the College of Science. The major slides will also indicate if a major has an available option for you to consider. An option gives you the ability to concentrate on a subject and focus within your major. Not all of our majors have options, but that does not mean you can't focus your interest. You can always talk with your academic advisor about what you would like to accomplish in your education, and they can help you pick the proper classes for what you would like to study and your eventual career path. This is the breakdown of our college. You can see that the College of Science is split with the School of Life Sciences, which includes biochemistry and biophysics, integrated biology, microbiology, and then our other majors and departments, chemistry, physics, and mathematics. With biochemistry and biophysics, we have biochemistry biophysics as a major, and biochemistry and molecular biology. The integrated biology department houses biology and zoology. The microbiology department houses microbiology and biohealth sciences. And then as you can see, the chemistry department houses their major for chemistry, the physics houses physics as their major, and the Department of Mathematics has mathematics. Now within these majors, as I will go over with you, you will see if they have any options that you can focus with your degree. The biochemistry and biophysics major involves cellular to subcellular biology. It includes more math, physics, and physical biology. This major has greater emphasis on the physical sciences and mathematics as tools to understanding living systems. This major supports careers in the health professions, research, graduate education, and biotechnology industry. Biochemistry and molecular biology focuses on the life at the molecular level. There is less math and physics in this major as compared to biochemistry and biophysics. This major has a greater emphasis on genetics, DNA, RNA, and the proteins and how the interactions of these molecules are regulated. This major also supports careers in the health professions, research, graduate education, and the biotechnology industry. Biohealth Sciences is designed for students seeking an interdisciplinary background in the life sciences, public health, and social sciences. This major consists of a comprehensive science core with a strong biological and physical science foundation. Combined with a variety of health and social science courses, students attain a unique blend of classes that will meet the needs of students interested in a career in the health field. This major also supports careers in business, public health, pharmaceuticals, health insurance, and healthcare. Biology encompasses the study of whole organisms, ecology and evolution. Since biology is a broad major where you can study the spectrum of biochemistry to ecology, we have many options that can help you focus your studies. The biology major can help you acquire a strong foundation for a wide variety of careers as researchers in the health professions or other life science careers. Chemistry is the study of all the elements that make up the world. With this major, you will learn the science of molecules and materials and the ways in which substances interact with one another. With 10 options, students can tailor their program of study to their individual interests. After completion of this degree, students can find careers in forensics, pharmaceuticals, biotechnology industry, and education. In the mathematics major, you will study the relationships among quantities and the logical operations by which unknown quantities may be deduced. Mathematics is a tool to solve problems and a process to a deeper understanding of relationships and concepts. It will lead you to a different way of thinking. This major prepares students for a vast array of careers as an actuary, in research, data analysis, or in education. The microbiology major is exciting for those of you who want to study organisms and infectious agents that require a microscope to see them. You can study disease-causing bacteria, viruses, and parasites in the context of human, plant, and animal disease and the environment. After completing this degree, students can pursue graduate or professional education, or look for a career in food or aquatic microbiology or vaccine research. In physics, students learn about matter and its motion and behavior through space and time, along with related concepts such as energy and force. In your senior year, you will work with faculty members on an original research project in areas of physics relevant to society. After graduation, you can look for careers in nuclear medicine, education, software development, and various engineering fields. Zoology is a great major for students interested in studying the diversity, ecology, and evolution of animals. This major offers a strong foundation for a variety of careers in government, nonprofit organizations, as well as animal and environmental research. As we move forward with the presentation, I would like to share with you some terminology, some of which we'll be using today. As you progress at Oregon State University, you will find that this shared language will assist you in finding your way through academic life. Often, you will hear your advisors and your instructors use such terminology, which may help you maximize your time and understanding as you meet with them. GPA stands for Grade Point Average and is determined by the grades you achieve in each of your courses through the assignments, quizzes, and tests. Each instructor will let you know what you need to do for each class as they scale the use for your grades. As an international student, your academic performance is important for visa purposes. You might have heard of the Baccalaureate Corps, or BAC Corps for short. Oregon State University requires all students to complete a certain number of credits in general education. In some of the majors, you will find that you are able to use the BAC Corps to complete certain major requirements. That is called double dipping. Your advisor will be able to help you determine if double dipping is allowed and which of the many courses available to you may be applied for both your major and BAC Corps. Alpha sectioning only applies to WR 121, which is one of the BAC Corps requirements. Since every student must complete the course in their first year, the university has devised a system that ensures access to all students throughout the academic year. For example, if your last name starts with the letter A through G, you must take your WR 121 in fall term. Your last name starts with the rest of the English alphabet. You will take the course in the winter or spring terms. Your academic advisor will help you with this. Recitation is another important term at Oregon State University. In many of the large lecture courses, we have smaller classes of 20 to 35 students that meet each week in addition to the lecture. The recitation classes allow students to ask questions, work on problems, take quizzes, work in groups, and gain a better understanding of the material taught in the lecture. If a course has a recitation, students must register for this as well as a lecture. Recitations are not optional in that case, and you will not be able to register for the lecture without it. The university grading system consists of the traditional grading of A to F with an additional plus minus to more precisely reflect students' performance in a course. In addition to the traditional grading system, Oregon State University adopted another grading system called satisfactory, unsatisfactory, or SU. Students may elect to be graded in this manner for their backcourt courses and only up to 36 credit hours. You cannot use this system for your major, minor, or option requirements. Changing from the traditional A to F grading has a deadline, usually Friday of week 7, and a form must be signed by your advisor and then sent to the registrar's office. To read more about it, go to the Academic Regulations number 17 and number 18 found at the link below the video. As already mentioned, in your first year, expect to receive your PIN every term for each term's registration. You will receive your PIN from your major advisors, who will also discuss your courses with you, so remember to make an appointment with them. The PIN allows you access to the registration page, and without it, you will not be able to register for courses. After your first year, you will receive your PIN once a year, usually during the spring term or fall registration. CRN stands for Course Reference Number. It is a 5-digit number that identifies each course, lab, and recitation in the system. When having problems with registration, it is always a good idea to mention the CRN of a course along with the problem so advisors can be the most help to you. You might have seen this chart or a similar one. Let's explain your degree requirements so you can graduate in a timely manner. A minimum of 180 credits is required for graduation. 60 of the credits must be upper division, that's 300 and 400 level courses. Majors usually require 45 to 132 credits, but it varies from one major to the next. For specific major information, check with your advisor. The College of Science requires students to complete a minimum of 12 credits in math, statistics, and/or computer science. In addition, the College of Science requires students to complete 15 credits in physical and biological sciences with labs. All students are also required to complete a minimum of 48 credits in general education. That's the back core. The back core contains a few categories which you have been introduced to through the general orientation. The college's required math, physical, and biological science courses will also apply to the back core. Depending on students' interests, some may choose to complete a minor or complete elective courses to meet the 180 credit hours for graduation. Math, chemistry, writing, and communication are common courses to take during your first year. The College of Science also offers orientation courses for many of our majors. Your advisor will help you determine your math placement and your chemistry course. If you have taken college courses at another institution, it is important that you let your advisor know so we can make sure that we're getting you into the correct courses. Your advisor can help you determine which credits may be transferred to Oregon State University and how those credits apply to your degree. You will want to let your advisor know what you are interested in so we can get you into the backcourt courses that will help you with your educational and future goals. Your major will likely have specific math courses required as part of the curriculum. With the help of your advisor, you'll be placed in the right math course for you based on your previous math experience and the math placement test called ALEX. The math courses are as follows: Math 103, Intermediate Algebra, Math 112, Elementary Functions, Math 251, Differential Calculus, Math 252, Integral Calculus, and Math 254, Vector Calculus. Students must take math courses in succession as the concept builds off of the previous class. In order to move on to the next math course in the series, students must earn a grade of a C- or higher at the end of the term. The College of Science requires a minimum of 12 credits of math, statistics, or computer science courses. Your major also determines what level of math you will need in order to complete your degree requirements. Most College of Science students will be enrolled in chemistry during their first year at Oregon State University. A majority of our majors require that students complete the Chemistry 231, 232, and 233, along with the corresponding lab courses Chemistry 261, 262, and 263. In order to be successful in your chemistry courses, we advise only students who completed a year of high school chemistry with an A or a B grade and who place into Math 111 or higher register for this sequence. If you did not take high school chemistry or you did not place into Math 111, your advisor will work with you to create a plan regarding your science coursework. Chemistry 101 is often recommended as a preparation for Chemistry 231. Just like the math courses, students will need to receive a grade of a C- or better to move into the next chemistry course in the sequence. We have mentioned your academic advisor several times already through this presentation. We want you to know that they are here to help you with not just your classes, but with navigating the campus and university policies. They can help you with your questions, assist you in developing your educational, career, and life plans, inform you of opportunities and events, help prepare you for your academic program, inform you of academic and professional resources, explain OSU policies, procedures, and requirements, and connect you to resources on campus. Your academic advisor will be determined based on your major. Your advisor for your major will be your primary contact within the college and will help you planning your courses for the term. The College of Science also has a success advisor to help you with organization, time management, academic success, and to help you get connected to resources on campus. As an international student, you will have a few different advisors on campus to help you. Your international student advisor is there to help answer your questions about being a student in the U.S. and to support you as you continue with your studies on campus. If you are doing well academically and have no visa questions or issues, you don't need to see your international advisors very often. Your major advisor is here to help you choose the classes you need to take to stay on track with your degree. You will need to meet with them each term if you're a freshman, or once a year if you're a sophomore or above, to create your plan of study. Advising is a shared responsibility in the College of Science. Oregon State University requires all first-year students to meet with an advisor every term. Remember, you will need to get a PIN each term from your academic advisor in order to register for your classes. This will help you to register for the correct classes each term and to make sure you're staying on track in your academic program. A typical advising appointment is about 30 minutes, and it is important that you prepare for the meeting with your advisor. Your advisor will answer questions, check your progress, share resources, and make referrals. As a student, it is your responsibility to prepare and bring questions, communicate your needs, and provide honest feedback regarding your academic progress. Your advisor might suggest a meeting with your international advisor as well. They want you to take care of business before it becomes a problem, so listen to them. One of the resources mentioned on this slide is My Degrees. My Degrees is an online tool available to both you and your advisor to chart your academic progress. It is important to check your My Degrees regularly. As an Oregon State University student, you will have many online tools to help you stay on track with your education. You can find these tools when you log into your My OSU student portal. Once you pull up your account, you will find the Scheduler tool to help you register for your class, your student email, the online portion of your class is called Canvas, your financial information, and your My Degrees application, which I just mentioned and will go into further detail with you in just a few minutes. You will use your student portal quite often while you're attending your classes at Oregon State University, so make sure you explore that as soon as possible. It is important to get in the habit of checking your OSU email every day. This email is called your Own It account, and the university faculty and staff will send you communication through this email. When you are reaching out to your professor or advisor, make sure you use this email account to do so. Remember to include your student ID as well. Canvas is the online component to your classes. Here, your professors will provide additional course material, the course syllabus, discussion boards, and assignment information. Similar to your email, it is important to check your Canvas regularly. You will find access to your financial and educational record through your MyOSU portal. MyOSU may be accessed by going to myosu.oregonstate.edu. In addition, the portal provides you access to course registration and other information. You will use online services a lot, so make sure to bookmark the page and familiarize yourself with this service as soon as possible. As I mentioned, you can get into your My Degrees through your OSU student portal. This is an important tool to use in order to keep track of where you are in your degree progress. My Degrees will show you the classes you have already completed, your grades, the courses you are enrolled in for the term, and the classes you have left to complete. My Degrees will also show you any holes you have on your account, your GPA, and your academic standing. You may also use My Degrees to help you plan courses for future terms. Your academic advisor will refer you to My Degrees as they help you plan your education, and they suggest that you check your My Degrees progress regularly. It is good to remember that you are in control and responsible for your own academic success and performance in your courses. Class attendance is one of the greatest ways you can be proactive in your own college success. However, simply being present does not mean you will automatically do well in your classes. We recommend, in order to get the most out of your classroom experience, that you sit in front, actively participate in class discussions, talk to your professor during office hours, complete all your homework, and use it as practice for any quizzes, midterms, or finals. Make sure you are reading any course materials prior to the class lecture, take notes while you read, and also take notes during class lectures and discussions. You can then go back and review all your notes while you study. You should also find ways to connect to your professors. If you are unclear on the readings or lecture, go to office hours and ask the professor to help you understand the concepts better. Connecting with other students in class and forming study groups is a great way to build a support network while you move through your degree at Oregon State University. While you advance in your degree in the College of Science, it is important to understand the challenges you will face in your classes. The learning process is challenging, and there will be times that we fail in our endeavors. Learning in the sciences takes trial and error, repetition, and practice. Our degrees start with the foundational courses and build upon that foundation. Therefore, if the foundation is not strong, you may struggle. Putting ample time and effort from the beginning of your degree is the best way to grow as a student. Because we are social creatures, it is important for your well-being to feel like you belong. There are many different ways to establish connections to your classmates, your major, and your college. Almost every major in the college has a first-year orientation course to introduce you to your department, what is available within your major, and other students within your same major. Many departments have clubs related to their major, like the Microbiology Student Association or the Society of Physics Students. There are organizations that focus on specific careers like the Pre-Medical Society or the Pre-Pharmacy Society. There are also many other social organizations and clubs which have a wide variety of interests. You can talk to your advisor about your interests so they can help connect you to the different organizations around campus. The most important piece of advice we can give you is to manage your time wisely. The expectation is a student will spend 2 to 3 hours outside of class per week for every hour in class. If a student is enrolled in 15 credit hours, they would spend about 45 hours studying outside the classroom. This is equivalent to a full-time job and can be manageable if you are proactive in your habits. Create time in your weekly schedule to study by creating blocks of time throughout the day to review lecture notes and read course materials. It is also important to take time for yourself as well. Make sure you're leaving time to hang out with friends, get involved with a club, or playing a sport. Creating a plan and developing goals for your academic and professional life is the best strategy for your success as you start at Oregon State University. Beyond the majors, we want you to feel connected to your department and the College of Science as a whole. Feeling connected to your classmates, your major, the College of Science, and Oregon State University is an important component to your success at Oregon State University. There are a number of ways to get connected throughout your years here. Most majors have an orientation course to introduce you to your discipline. During this course, you will meet others who have the same interests as you and some of the faculty members of your major. Oregon State University and the College of Science departments have many clubs and organizations to support your career, social, cultural, and professional development. Each of the College of Science departments has a club. You can attend meetings and talk to other students who have your same interests or career goals. The academic clubs are not all about discussing your classes either. There are many social events that take place throughout the year, and even field trips. There are many career-focused clubs on campus as well. You can get involved with the community events or the many workshops these clubs host. It is a great way to expand your social and professional network. There is always an activity that can be found at Oregon State University. Make a point to attend a visiting lecturer or a cultural event, maybe even a field trip. Your best resource for connecting to your major and the Oregon State University is through the faculty in your courses and your major advisor. Meet with them regularly to get to know those who are part of your success in the College of Science. They are here to help navigate your way through your degree and other opportunities on campus. Participating in research allows you to apply the skills you are learning in your classes to real-life experience. Typically, students get involved in research later in their sophomore year and into the beginning of their junior year. Not all students get involved with research, but it can be rewarding for those of you who do. Most research opportunities begin by speaking to faculty or your academic advisor. Being part of a lab, you will find yourself working with a group of faculty, research assistants, graduate and undergraduate students. You can improve your communication, teamwork, and leadership skills. You may also have an opportunity to be a part of a publication based on your research contributions. You have now completed the College of Science presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. The International Office will inform your college's head advisor that you've completed your orientation. The head advisor will first check your transcripts and your student records and will contact you via email with a list of courses you need for registration and your PIN. In the general orientation, you were shown how to register for classes. If you're not sure how to register for classes, please go to the registrar's page where you can find videos that can walk you through the process. The registrar's page can be found at registrar.oregonstate.edu. Then go to video tutorials and scroll down to registration videos. Upon your arrival at Oregon State University, remember to visit the Science Success Center located in Kidder Hall 120. Peer advisors are standing by to answer all of your questions and assist you. The Science Success Center is also a great place to hang out. Our peer advisors can help answer your questions and also adjust your schedule, so use them as a resource. Welcome to the College of Science, Oregon State University, and the United States. We wish you a smooth transition and a safe flight.